Hi, my name's Georgia and I've been on the 4-month Work USA program with IEP. I decided to go on my OE on the first place because my brother and sister, who are a lot older than me, both did it, and honestly for like the last 10 years it's all I heard about, so obviously I was intrigued and wanted to check it out for myself, and I'm a snowboard fanatic, so it just made sense to go to a ski town in America. Before I went to the States, I really wanted a job working as like a liftie on a ski resort, but I ended up being a head cashier in the rental department, which was better because it was warmer, and I still got my season pass for free. There were a few hard times while I was over there. 3 come to mind. The first one is probably actually arriving and a bit of culture shock, I guess, realising that I'm just in a completely unfamiliar place, but I got over that. And then the hardest time, I think, while I was there was probably Christmas Day. I found it really hard to be away from my family, but I had great friends, so that was okay. And then the third hardest time was probably having to say goodbye to all my friends and the new family that I'd made over there, and having to actually come home and pack up my bags and my life that I'd made, so yeah. In my spare time in the States, obviously I went snowboarding a lot on my days off and on my breaks and stuff, but if I had the weekend off, I made a few trips outside of where I was staying. So I went to Vegas with 2 friends for their 21st, which was unreal, and I went to San Francisco. So yeah, just going on little road trips and making the most of it was what I tried to do. Other than that, it was just hanging out with friends. IEP was great because it was kind of a security blanket, I guess. It's when you kind of have worries about all the paperwork and bits and bobs that you kind of would struggle dealing with alone. It's kind of nice to know that around the clock there's kind of always someone to be in touch with and help you out along the way, and I mean, without IEP I wouldn't have done this, so it's the best. The advice I would give someone who was thinking about doing the program would be stop thinking and just do it. It's honestly, it'll be the greatest thing, it'll change your life. That sounds really cheesy, but it will. Of course it'll be a little hard and you have to be prepared for that, but once you sort of get through that barrier, you're never going to forget it. It's the greatest thing I've ever done.